The loss of a loved one is painful, and it's as if the pain multiplies at Christmas time when messages of love, family, and togetherness are plastered everywhere you turn. These losses break and cripple the joy of many, but in this Jamaica Observer Christmas special, 5 resilient people highlight how they have used their pain and heartache to try and bring merriment during the season. This is Healing for Christmas. It could be said that soup and corn vendor, 60-year-old Charmaine Lugg, has been dealt an unfair hand. Both her mother, Gloria Graham, and daughter, Opal Harrison, died last year, March. Her elderly mother died after being bedridden for some time. Her daughter, on the other hand, fell ill and didn't recover.
Threw me off because I was locked down for a while because we have to look after her, and if I leave 3 daughters, yeah, so we have to take care of them and no help, so I'm trying a little thing here now to finance them out to send to school and such like, so I'm still holding on, yes.
But Lugg always looks forward to Christmas. She said despite her mother's passing, all that she used to do at Christmas remains.
We used to look after the coconut aisle, the one what you grate and make the cooking aisle, chocolate, cereal, pudding, toto. And she used to sell on the stall there with nice tangerine, orange, grapefruit. She always enough meat, chicken and pork and fish, and we roast it on the grill there. They bake it on the grill. Yeah, so we always love her because enough food we usually get. Christmas dinner did nice, man, because we always have 4 different type of meat: pork, chicken, fish, goat, rice and peas, and carrot juice, soursop juice, and those we usually have at Christmas time. So we always enjoy ourselves with mom cooking. With mom cooking always the best, Yes. She leave the good cooking to us. So, that's why we're still going on.
Her daughter left 3 children behind, ages 2, 6, and 13. For them, Lugg is proud to be Santa Claus. So, what does this Grandma Santa bring?
Food, good food, nice food to eat because they don't have the money to buy them the toys. Them get it, but give them food, nice food, because I have to take care of them, to send to school also. So the money not enough to, go and buy them toys as usual, like when their mother was here.
Now we go on a journey with Jermaine Higgins. Higgins, the CEO of Hankies and More, an art and woodcraft establishment, lost his father Carl Higgins in 2017. Jermaine was at work when he got a call from a neighbor who was trying to locate his father.
Them come back when them say them really get inside of the house and say them see him, lie down in the bathroom, the blood run out time nose and thing. The high blood pressure lick him head, so that's the saddest thing, ever happened, in my life right now. But I have to give thanks to him, He's a great man. Trust me.
His father's passing brought sadness for sure, but reflecting on all he has done at Christmas time over the years evokes smiles and giggles.
Every Christmas, make sure I have to whitewash the wall and all these things, and say paint over the house. What I say? After I paint him thing and all them thing, he used to raise some chicken at the back of the house. He used to, make me pluck them, put them in the hot water and thing. Pluck the feathers and all them thing, and hold on the little basin where I cut the neck. You know what I mean? Yeah, so otherwise from that, and then the night now, Christmas night, he must have them crackers and him buy the, case of crackers. Crackers are about for like 10 minutes, non-stop. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, them food have to cook and all these things. Him love him food, Yeah, man, my father love him food, man. Yeah, man, that's how him do it on the Christmas, so you don't know we have to take on the him left, you know what I mean? Enough for the things that my father used to do, you know what I mean? We have to do it now, you know what I mean? Me and my brother, Cologne, big up Cologne, you know what I mean? Yeah. We have to do the whitewashing now, and we'll have the chicken again, we'll stop with the chicken thing, you know. But me love the cooking, you know, I take on that from my father. So me do the cooking, you know. Get up the family, you know, and give thanks and bless up the place, and you know what I mean? Have a joyful time. Yeah man, unity. Christmas of unity, you know what I mean? Yeah, which is strength. Give thanks.
In 2020, Walcott Allen, director of the Jamaica Nurses Association of Florida, lost his dad to COVID-19.
It was the life of our family. Everyone looked to him for advice, and so his passing caused some void in our family. We've coped, we'll work with it, but whenever we get together on Christmas, we have fun memories of it. And like Christmas time is a time when our family meet, and time of the year when we put away all our work, put away all everything else, and try to gather where grandkids and kids and brothers and sisters meet and just have a good time, you know, as a family unit.
His healing presents itself partially in his father's Christmas traditions that he now finds himself spearheading for the rest of the family.
Well, he was a fun guy. He did all of the fun things, and fortunately or unfortunately, now I become him. I now have to do all the fun things, all the cooking, the baking, preparing the refreshments, the strong ones and the weak ones, and just, you know, so that we can have a jolly good time during Christmas.
In a word of advice for families reeling from more recent losses, Allen says, embrace and be there for each other, as solitude is the avenue to prolonged pain.
That is sure. And so when it comes, even if we know it is, we sometimes fail to understand it. But we have to rely on our families. And when families come together, it makes the process of grieving better. And talk about things. Talk about what's really affecting you. Do not let it boil up in you, and talk about it. And a friend, a family, and express yourself. And you have to cry like hell. I mean, that's the process.
Brittany Powell, a fourth-year nursing student at the University of Technology, UTech, remembers her grandmother, Ellen Ellis. Ellis died from COVID-19 on September 3, 2021.
As you know, September is a time for school, and when I lost her, because I'm in nursing, I had to speak a lot, or a lot of her condition was spoken about in class, and that did affect my academics and my strength. It was very uncomfortable. Sometimes I would rather to leave class and not be there because I had to think about what she went through. And we were separated during COVID, so I wasn't able to be there to assist her with my new skills as a student nurse. So it did affect me a lot.
Powell from Williamsfield, Manchester, says the healing is in the joyous memories of Grandma Ellen, who brought a cushioning cloud of peace.
She'd always comb my hair. I have very, very long hair, and anytime she's combing my hair and she's taking a long time and I put my hand in there, she just goes up with the comb and it hurt. But you know, that's the thing that makes them them. It brings back the memory of who they really are and what they meant to you. So the small things that we shared, like whether it be singing Christmas carols or we exchange Christmas gifts on Christmas Day, or just me sitting at her feet and she comb my hair, those are the memories I want to share of her and tell my family that that's what I love, and that's what I want to make memories like that with them and not just dwell on the sad part of things. She used to shell gungo for us. She loved, anytime the gungo come from the market, she'd be the first to bring it come, and we'd sit at her feet and help her do the same, and also deal with the sorrel. So it was a lot of, it's a lot of food preparation during Christmas. So We were always like a family that came together during that time. And also when she was able, she usually walk around and ensure that every one of her grandkids or children have a bed to sleep in. And if they don't have a bed, she get a pillow and ensure that you're comfortable.
And Powell knows without a doubt that her grandmother would want the family to be a beacon of goodness.
To exchange gifts, to love one another, to pray for each other. She wants us to be a family together, and I share that because I want each and every one of us as Jamaicans to be loving. This is the time to give, this is the time to share, and I know it would warm her heart to know that I'm spreading this message to you because she always spread love.
Patrick Roberts remembers the joyous experiences painted by his younger sister Nicola Mattis. He holds them dearly. Mattis succumbed to cancer in October 2018 and left him in agony.
I tell us, I just feel it for my little sister. You see me? Because I'm one little sister that by my mother's side. You see me? So I feel it for me little lose her. Because I tell you, I lose her very young. You see me? You know what I tell her when I really hear, and I want to tell her she did in October. October when them say our cancer month. Right, down in the October, them to drop out, and I tell you, so I feel it. Just me. I say, provided I may drop out.
Now, when the season comes, the maintenance worker is reminded of her face, her kindness, her thoughtfulness. And just relating such experiences puts a smile on his face.
Yeah, me. I'm all here in Christmas time still, you see me? Even a gift. You know, say I don't get nothing for during the year from January come down, I know say if I even a gift, I get from her, you see me? And even my son, she bring him gift come give me, you see me? So you don't know, she will always remember it, you see me? Yeah man, she will miss her a lot, you see me? Yeah man, me alone, me and the whole family. You see me? So she will miss, you see me? So every time I verse December, a fair month that. So and not even really Christmas, for the 3rd December, but straight back, we remember straight. You see me?
Those were the stories of 5 resilient people highlighting how they used their pain to get through Christmas. On behalf of the Jamaica Observer family, I wish you a festive season and a prosperous new year. This has been Healing for Christmas.